Hi, it's Lauren from the Village Flower Shop, and today I am going to teach you how to do a hand-tied bouquet. So I've laid out all of my flowers. I've already cleaned all of my flowers, and all I have to do at this point is assemble it. Stay tuned, we'll do another section on how to clean your flowers to get them ready. But the reason that I've laid everything out is so that I know what I'm working with. I've got all my colors picked out, everything that I'm going to use is picked out and ready to go. So I'm just going to go ahead and start assembling. I like to start with something that's got, big face to it. This is one of my favorite things. It's brassica, also known as kale. And I'm gonna start layering my hand ties. So I'm gonna pick another base flower, put that right in there, and bring in some of my line flower, this beautiful stalk that will smell so pretty. Bring in some thistle to add a little texture in there, and some astilbe. So I've pretty much picked out everything that I have in front of me here, and I'm just going to keep on going in layers and layers so that I get a nice round hand-tied bouquet. Again, starting in with that brassica. Throw in another rose there. Put some stalk on the other side, and you really just want to make sure that everything gets evenly distributed throughout the entire arrangement, and you're holding it in your hand here. I like to work in triangles, and some of you that have taken some classes from us in the past, I've talked about how valuable triangles can be. So right now you can see I've got my brassica in a triangle, and that's going to help me make sure that I get the shape of the hand tie that I'm going after. And you want to make sure that you rotate so that you get all sides of your hand tie filled in. And I can see I've got, my astilbe up here, but I have no astilbe on this side, so I want to make sure that I incorporate that. Keep my thistle going. That nice, pretty texture with the thistle. Plays really well off the texture of that brassica. Just going to keep those layers in. I'm going to keep turning. Definitely use some more stalk. Really bring in that nice, fragrant, beautiful stalk in there, and some nice light color to it. And so now I see that I'm really heavy on roses on this side, which I don't mind, but I just want to make sure I turn it so that I make sure that there are roses all throughout this bouquet. Okay, that feels a lot better, but I do think I'm going to move this one over onto this side. It's looking really nice so far. I'm going to put some more astilbe in. I love the featheriness of the astilbe. It really is a nice light touch. Okay, looking good. I could use a little bit more stalk right there, and it looks like my last piece of stalk has a home right back here. And then I just want to finish it off with just a little bit of greenery. This is one of my favorite greens. It's called Ivanhoe Grevillea. Plays off the texture of that brassica really well, adds some color into it. And gives it a nice finished touch, more or less a collar around the outside of the hand tie. And there you have it. And in order to secure it, I'm going to take a piece of raffia that I have pre-cut here, and I'm going to go around it, crisscross it, and come back around so that I've got a nice secure tie there. And just tie it in a pretty bow. All right. I'm going to cut all my stems so that they're even length, so when I drop it into a vase, it'll be all set to go. And there you have a nice hand-tied bouquet. Thanks everyone for watching.